Hi everybody, so I haven't done a sit down video in, gosh, so long. It's been way too long. So we are sitting in my kitchen and I am just going to do my makeup for the day, and I thought this could just be a fun, relaxing, catch up chatty video. But before we kick off, so reason why I wanted to particularly do a makeup video is because I went to Sephora and I have a nice new pretty bag of stuff that I want to try out, but I thought it would be way more fun to try it out on camera. So I'm just gonna unpack this and then we'll dive right in to everything. So I picked up a few things because I realized the past few weeks I've been running slowly out of stuff and I've been purging my makeup collection. So I don't have as much makeup as I used to, just because things have expired and things I've realized I don't like anymore. So all that's been kind of exiting my collection, and I realized now I don't have anything. So I had to go pick up restock. So I went and picked up the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer, and I heard this one's really good, especially for oily skin, so let's try it. Of course, cult classic, especially for me, Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in black, in Trooper Black. I also went ahead and picked up the Born This Way by Too Faced Foundation. Haven't tried it yet. I know I'm a little late, but that's okay. And lastly, I picked up another Naked Skin by Urban Decay concealer. So a few things I've already tried and then a few new, and so yeah, that's what we're up to. So I'm just gonna pin my hair back. Sorry, I look a hot mess, or just a mess, whichever. You guys like my green clippies? So I'm just gonna bust open these packages. Maybe in a minute. So I've already moisturized, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this new Optical Illusion by Urban Decay. If I can open it. So there we go. Ooh, this actually looks really pretty. The package is really nice. I like it. Wow. Actually, that right there already did wonders. Okay, totally worth the buy. I will just see how it wears all day, but first look, you can instantly tell difference. Oops. All right then, first new product. Okay, so next I'm gonna do my brows. I've been using IT Cosmetics brow powder pencil in their universal color. So funny story. I was watching another YouTuber and they were talking about this brow pencil because it's really cute. It's a two-ended, so it has the brow pencil on one side and then on this other side here it has a brush, which I absolutely love. Now, I have been liking this for a little while. It's not my favorite brow product ever, but they were saying that they didn't like it. It breaks, like the end of it has broken on them before, and never had that problem before. And then I took this with me to an event and I pulled it out to just touch up my brows and it broke. So I'm not really sure if I like this as much as I used to, but that's what I've been up to and using. So we're just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. And scoot some makeup out of the way. There we go. So if you guys have been watching my vlogs, you know that I'm expecting and I'm so excited. I just hit 20 weeks. So fast, 20 weeks is almost halfway. So, gosh, my little baby is gonna show up pretty soon. I'm so excited. And also nerve-wracked, but you know. One thing I've been using to set my brows is Brow Precise by Maybelline. This is not at all my favorite brow setter at all, but it's just something that I've had and I'm trying to get through. I don't want to throw it away. So it works. It's just not my favorite thing ever. The brush is a little wonky. It's like flat on one side. I don't like it much, but so just disregard I'm using this. I'm just trying to get through. Do you guys have makeup products like that where you're like, I really don't think I like this, but I don't want to buy another one because this one's still pretty decently full and I just bought it? It's my constant struggle. Because I'll try something and I'm like, all right, and then I'm like, no, this wasn't good. And you know what I am gonna do too is just put a smidgen of this on my eyes and see how that works. One thing I can tell now that the optical illusion is setting in is that if there's any dry pieces on your skin, it'll pull it out. Just a heads up. Okay, so there's that. So let's use my new concealer. Foundation first. Wow. So we're gonna use the Born This Way. Gosh. I have the hardest time opening makeup packaging, and I know it's like the easiest thing on the planet to open, but for real. So here's the bottle. I know probably everyone has seen this, but I'm still stoked. Oh, it's cute. It's glass frosted. I feel like I knew this, but still. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Makeup Forever foundation stippling brush. So it just looks like this. It's a little dirty, but go ahead and use this one. So this spot that I'm filming in today is a little different than my past videos because normally I film in my office, but because we have baby on the way, there's stuff all over my house in different rooms that are kind of wonky at the moment, so I figured filming in my dining room would be easier. This picture back here I've had forever. It's a picture of the Eiffel Tower and it's just so pretty. So I thought, what the heck? We'll just film in here today. So I've been getting into Audible, especially lately because my office where I do my day job is really far away from my house. It takes me about 45 minutes in the morning and sometimes 2 hours at night to get home, so it's a trek. And so I've been listening to audiobooks instead of music on my way home lately just because sometimes I just want to check out and relax and it's a way for me to do that. So I've been re-listening to the Harry Potters. Which I know I should probably be listening to like baby books, how-to books, those kinds of things, but I've been listening to Harry Potter. And then I recently went through my book collection, and from high school I had some favorite books I absolutely loved, and they were the Ugly series, so it's Uglies, Pretties, Specials, and Extras. And I haven't read them in a long time, and I was looking at them on my shelf and I was like, you know, I would really like to read these again. So now I've been listening to those on Audible and I've just been obsessing. I've gotten through almost to the end of the third book now, and so I'm gonna do the fourth one, and then after that I'm gonna keep going on Harry Potter for a little while. I do like this shade. It's natural beige. I did quite like it. And the coverage is actually really nice. And breathable, which I like. It doesn't feel like I'm caking anything onto my face, which I really like. Do you ever, and I don't know if it's just because lately I've been getting a little away from makeup, but sometimes I'll watch YouTube videos and I'm like, wow, that's so many layers. I totally understand because I used to do the same thing, and I don't know if it's just because where I'm at in life or where I'm at in my makeup journey, but when I see people putting so many layers and layers and layers of makeup on, I'm like, whew, that's just so much. It's just, oh, to me, I don't know. I've just gotten away from that a little. And then watch, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of layers on. You guys are gonna be like, yeah, you're doing real solid. Okay, so let's switch to concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Naked Skin Urban Decay, which I desperately need some concealer. I haven't been sleeping well, which is kind of part of, you know, the whole being pregnant thing. You kind of wake up and like your back hurts and stuff, and luckily I haven't had too many of those problems, but quite recently I've been experiencing some discomfort sleeping, so that's okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and try and cover up this part. Last night I went and saw the movie Atomic Blonde. So good, so good, so good. Really liked it. The ending, I have to say, is one that I was not expecting in the least. It happened and I was looking around going, did anyone else see that? Tell me, did someone else see that in this theater? Like, did you guess that that was gonna happen? Because you ever go to an action movie and you're like, yeah, okay, like so-and-so's the bad guy, so-and-so's gonna be a traitor, so-and-so's this, and then it happens, you're like, hold the phone, that didn't just happen. This movie does that and I love it. I love action movies that keep you guessing, but in a way that, in a direction that you didn't expect to happen. So like, you think you know exactly what's going on, and then the ending comes and you're like, the writers were just so good. Like, oh, so good. Can you guys hear my dogs? They're causing a ruckus today. Yes, I've used this concealer before and I haven't had it in a while, and just me putting it on my face already, I'm like, it's so good. So, another thing I've been up to, and I don't know how many of you out there are Game of Thrones fans, I'm sure all of you. Hey, I'm trying to film. So Game of Thrones, so I know the second to last season is coming, and one of my coworkers loves it, diehard fan. She tells me about it and I kind of like listen and kind of want to know. Well, I used to watch Game of Thrones before the Red Wedding episode. That episode like tortured my soul. So I haven't watched it since then, and as of late, especially lately, I've been kind of like, what's going on? Who's who? Why is that happening? Who died? And so I really want to know. So I restarted it. I'm on season 1. I just hit episode, I think 4 or 5, and I forgot a lot. I think it's because I haven't watched it in so long. I'm like looking at everything, I'm like, this show is way more bonkers than I remember it being. So it's been quite a lot of fun to watch, I have to say. All right, so next I have Kat Von D tattoo liner, but I think my current one still has some in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and just keep going with this guy until it officially dies. But are any of you rewatching Game of Thrones? Because I forgot how many characters I actually disliked. Like, there's so many that you're just kind of like, why are you like that? What are you doing? Do you know what I mean? I hope you do, because it totally makes sense. So I'm just going to put my eyeliner on real quick and then I'll probably check back in. Finish my top liner, just very simple cat. And then on the bottom, I'm just gonna go ahead and use some Tarte Silk Clay Eyeliner on the bottom. I don't even know if they still even have this. I got gifted a whole pack of them for Christmas, and I keep thinking, okay, when I run out, I'll go hunt them down, I'll get more. It's been months and I haven't run out of any color, and I use brown and black the most, and so these are really good if you guys can find them. Awesome. Awesome. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of dimension back into my face because I've been so pale recently. If you've watched my vlogs, then you might know I've been having a little bit of some pregnancy challenges. I'm losing weight rather than gaining weight, which normally doesn't happen. Some women lose weight in their first trimester, and I'm in my second now, and it's totally normal. But what's not normal is to keep losing weight, which is where I'm at right now. So in total, I've lost 30 pounds, actually 32 pounds as of yesterday. So it's not great. So, I mean, you can even see like I'm getting super like thin. I was even looking at videos even from a few months ago that I posted just kind of randomly, and how my shape is changing because I'm losing so much weight. So it's not the greatest. Luckily, baby is okay. And if you guys haven't seen if I'm having a boy or a girl, I'll leave a link down below. I just posted a new vlog. We do our announcement, so go watch. Maybe I'll do a little haul video in a few weeks because I am picking up quite a lot of baby stuff, and I know this is a makeup-y video. I don't want to like bombard you guys with like baby because some people don't care. But if you guys are interested in checking that out, please let me know. So luckily, baby's doing great. I'm just the one who needs extra help. So right now I'm going twice a week to the hospital to go get infusion treatments. I know. And what those are is basically I get a bag of saline, a bag of vitamins, some medication, all to help me kind of keep hydrated because I've been really dehydrated with not being able to eat or keep much food down. And it's not nausea. A lot of people are like, oh gosh, that's awful. You have so much nausea. It's not really nausea. I'm not really nauseous. I'm getting dizzy and having headaches, but I can't keep food down, which is awful. So to do my bronzer, I'm using an old favorite of mine. It's the Marc Jacobs Large Bronzer. I still love this thing. It's still running forever. I'm gonna use my Lancome blush brush. Totally forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about baby, but oh yeah, so I'd love to do some baby videos for you guys, but not overwhelm you either. So let me know if that's something you guys would like to see, because I like watching those kinds of videos. I like seeing where people are at in their lives, what's changed, me being really nosy basically. I just want to know all that stuff, so yeah. Just as a tip with bronzer, I do like to look more sun-kissed rather than just like bronzed. Do you know what I mean? So I like to do like a rough, very light-handed 3, and then what I'll do is I'll take my brush, very light-handed again, not much if any product, and just kind of sweep it over the tops of my cheeks, my nose, and kind of like this, just so that way it looks more sun-kissed. Just as a side note. Next, again, I'm gonna use an old classic because I've been purging a lot of stuff. So I've kept some super favorites of mine, and I'm gonna use my Chanel blush, and this is in Rose Petal. It literally says Rose Petal. Love it. Just really softly because I have been so pale, so bronzer and blush, like it looks good on me when I first do my makeup, and then because I've been so off-colored and everything's been strange, like all my foundations don't match. I had a concealer that I bought by mistake forever ago when I was coming back from a holiday, and I just kept it in a drawer. Well, when I started losing weight and started not doing so great holding food down wise, I started using that one and it ironically matched, but I ran out. So luckily this Born This Way concealer I got rematched, so it's 2 shades lighter than what I normally wear, which is crazy. So there you go. To give myself a little extra shine, I'm gonna go ahead and use Becca's Champagne Pop. I just love the name. Great job, Jacqueline. Just right here on my nose, and then I haven't been wearing too much eye makeup, tell you the truth, because I just haven't really like wanted to. So it's been pretty natural, so I'm just putting a little of this in the corners of my eye just to make it pop. Oops, I have a random hair. There we go. So there's that, and then let's see what's left. Oh, lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, and this is actually not a lipstick, but I'm gonna use it as lipstick. So this is the Bite Beauty Multi-Stick. You can use it in many different ways, and goodness knows I have. You can use it on your cheeks as a blush or a bronzer, on your eyes as eyeshadow, which works really well if you're oily, just as an FYI, and on your lips as a lipstick. So what I do when I use this as a lipstick is I just dab it into my lips, or you can use a brush, but I find it works just as effective just to kind of dab it, and then I just rub my lips together, but I moisturize them really well beforehand. So if I'm planning on do this, I moisturize them really well when I put my lotion on, let my face set, and then put my makeup and do this one. So just keep that in mind if you want to try this, or you could use a brush. Either way, totally up to you. That was a lot of rambling about one beauty product. But Beauty is by far one of my favorite brands of makeup in the whole universe. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Chanel lip gloss in Insolence. What kind of day are we having? We named this product. A little nutty. So just gonna, I was gonna say just gonna put a little of this on, but I mean, what do you do with makeup? You're gonna put it on. You know. Okay, and I think we're all done. I just kind of wanted today to be a very relaxed makeup look. I'm gonna take my very designer looking clips out of my hair. And there we go. That is it for this video then. I just wanted to kind of chat a little bit, do my makeup with you guys, and say hello. I know I didn't do much chatting. I'm not the greatest at these videos. I get distracted, and all I want to do is talk about makeup because, you know, it's life. But please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I would love to see you on there, and please let me know in the comments what kind of videos you guys are looking forward to, because obviously I've been vlogging. I merged my vlog channel and this channel together, so now I just have one channel, and it's Miss Victoria Nicole. So all my vlogs, all my normal videos are all going to be in the same place just because I find it easier. Totally got distracted by my dog who's running around in circles in the corner. If you guys can think of any specific videos you want to see from me, please let me know. I am going to be doing a makeup review here pretty soon, just that way you guys can see some of the things I've been really loving this year and really probably not loving. And I do want to do a few baby videos just because that's where I'm at in life and I want to share it with you. But please let me know specific things you guys want to see from me, because gosh, I haven't done YouTube very consistently in a while, and now I'm in a place where I really want to pick it back up. So I want to bring back monthly favorites and all those fun things, so please let me know some ideas. And without further ado, thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye! So I ended my video and I thought you guys probably would want to see the makeup I just did up close because the lighting wasn't as great where I had you guys. So this is natural lighting. You can see all my makeup stuff right there, so don't look. Oh yeah, and decorations for my baby gender reveal party. But this is the final look. So I do like this foundation. Just really good. I love this concealer. I don't look as tired today, which is perfect. So bye.